Wednesday is all about the dot plot and Powell. Hey guys, it's Mortgage Mel and it's time for today's Mortgage Minute. Bonds weakened on Tuesday in a predictable response to the JOLTS report. From here, though, the week hinges mostly on the Federal Reserve from here on in. Fed funds futures, say that 3 times fast, show no change in expectations for Wednesday's meeting. There's still roughly 90% chance of a rate cut, which means the cut itself is a non-event. The markets have already priced that in. The real market movers will be 2 p.m. Eastern Time, the dot plot. This shows each Fed member's projection for where the Fed funds rate should be in the coming years. It's often the single most important piece of the entire meeting because it reveals whether the Fed is leaning towards more cuts, fewer cuts, or slower cuts. At 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Powell's press conference. Some say Powell's comments always hurt rates, but that's simply not true. His impact varies widely. Sometimes he softens the blow of a hawkish dot plot. Sometimes he reinforces caution, and sometimes he surprises everyone. What is true, markets can move sharply during question and answer time. Given the bearish tone of the past 2 weeks, it's wise to remember that anything can happen on Fed Day. Rate cut days have a long history of pushing against the prevailing trend, sometimes delivering relief, sometimes delivering disappointment. Why this matters for mortgage rates. Mortgage rates don't react to the Fed funds rate directly. They react to bond yields, and those react to how the Fed signals its future plans. Let's take a look. If the dot plot shows fewer cuts ahead, yields rise, mortgage rates worsen. If the dot plot shows more cuts, yields fall, mortgage rates improve. If Powell emphasizes uncertainty or inflation risks, markets may push rates higher. If Powell leans dovish or highlights economic softening, rates may ease lower. Today carries the highest volatility risk we've seen in weeks in both directions. I hope this information helps. If it does, give me a like and a follow, and I hope you have a great day.